I think I had enough. All this money got me acting up.
Somehow I ended up catering this baby shower. So from the very beginning, Kayla had already gotten on my nerves because we knew the gender going into the baby shower. She didn't want any pink, any green, no animals, don't want a theme, don't want a name, don't want anything. So we finally decided to go and Golden Harvest because she had twins. She wanted the color to be green. Okay, boom. So I used ChatGPT to help me get a shopping list together. And I decided I was going to get all my groceries when I got to Little Rock. That was a terrible idea. And if I ain't never told you nothing in your life, you need to get the carnation milk and put that in your Rotel dip. This Kroger wanted me to be a big bet because they didn't have any lean ground beef. They didn't have like the 96%, nothing like that. So I just had to go big bag with it. And I did not drain the oil. After I got done from that Kroger, I went to Sharks and got a whole bunch of fucking food and ate it in the car. Got home, didn't do really nothing. Went to bed, decided I was going to do a grocery order because I wasn't going back to the store. The store had pissed me off. So I woke up that morning and was doing some prep, got all my groceries together. Then my mama made me a fire-ass breakfast sandwich. So I went ahead, ate my sandwich. We was listening to some good music, and I started to work on preparing this. So Kayla told me that I think we had an RSVP of 60 to 70 people, so I was cooking for quite a bit. She chose most of the menu. I made a couple of changes just to appear to the crowd. And then we ended up getting some wings catered from Wingstop as well. But besides the wings and the dessert, which Tisha made, shout out to Tisha, I will link her page. And them cupcakes was good. I'm not gonna lie to you. But besides the cupcakes and the wings, I did the rest of the food. Kayla particularly loved pasta salad, so I made my signature pasta salad for her. We also had sandwiches. We had salad, baby shower meatballs. And for some reason, I can't remember the rest of it, but you're going to see it at the end. That don't really matter. Look at me just struggling with this onion. This onion was giving me the blues, and the whole time in the background, my granny is just yapping her whole life away. I don't even know what she was talking about, but whatever it is, I was listening intently, and this throwing me off from trying to cut these damn onions up. And that was really stressing me out. Once I finally got the onions chopped up, I couldn't even get my life together. I was crying and it was pissing me off. So I was like, let me just go ahead and move on. That's Chase in the background. You notice how the dog is not in the kitchen? You see how he's far away, minding his business, living his best life? Exactly. Bought these gloves from the dollar store because I like to have my gloves together. And I'm just talking, it looks like I'm not talking about, oh, there you go. You see my mama in the background. I couldn't show you all of her because she walk around the house. She don't got no damn clothes on. Anyway, now I start busting down these croissants. So we got these croissants. They were so buttery and flaky. And we made sandwiches. We did ham. And I'm saying we, like I had some help. I actually didn't have any help. My mama nor my granny didn't do anything. Now, my granny did wash the dishes and help, like, clean. But nobody helped me prepare any of this food. They was like, oh, I'm tired. They was watching me the whole time. And it was just ridiculous. But we went ahead and got these sandwiches, and I sliced them. And then you're going to see me stuff them. And then I kind of cut them in half. And you see my mom, she doing too much. I had to pause the camera. Just outlandish. I wish I could show y'all the background footage, but I just can't. If you're cutting burden like this, you don't know how to cook. So here is the prep. I had so much prep going on in the finished pasta salad. I made these cute little name placards, didn't end up using them. Thought I was going to have this nice table set up, did all the research and development. Baby, let me tell you what, I had to get my bootstraps together and took all of us to pull this off. But here goes the spread. As you can see, everything looks absolutely delicious, and everything was delicious. Everybody was obsessed. And we had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time celebrating and welcoming the twins. Okay, bye.